Hey up guys, and welcome to the next video on my Southampton save. Since the last game, or the last video we did, which was against Ipswich, which we won 3-1 in the Capital One Cup third round. We had a 1-1 draw against Norwich. We were pretty poor in front of goal that game, I remember. We had a lot of shots, but we just weren't doing anything with them. And we were pretty... It was just a 50-50 really game, to be honest. But we should have won it with the shots we had on target. We had a 2-1 defeat against QPR. I was really confident going into that game, thinking we'd get all 3 points, but they played great and they really cancelled us out, and they deserved their victory for sure. And then we bounced back with a 4-2 victory against Arsenal. Really happy with that. It was just insane. Now we went 1-0 up with Ramirez, and then it went to half time. Then we scored 2 goals quickly at 56th and 58th minute. They got 2 goals back, and then Ricky Lambert ensured the 3 points with a goal in the 90th minute. Great goal as well. Really good performance against Arsenal though. Then we had a 1-0 defeat against Everton, or shall I say Leighton Baines, because he pulled all the strings for them and they were great for him. Kept on causing us problems, and it's similar to what he does on my Chelsea save. He's just amazing. And we had a 2-1 victory against Blackburn, with 2 goals from Jay Rodriguez. Pretty happy with that win, because it was a hard fought game, and they give as good as they got, and I was just pleased that we could get the victory. We had a 3-1 defeat against Chelsea, and they were just better than us, simpler put, Then we had a 3-1 victory against West Bromwich Albion. Goals from Jack Cook, Tony Watt and Ricky Lambert. 1-1 draw against Sunderland. Good game, in fact. You were like ping pong, possession to them, possession to us. Adam Johnson caused us a lot of problems in that game, and I'm really happy with the draw, to be honest. 1-0 victory against Manchester United. I find it hard against Man United, even on my Chelsea save, to beat them tactically. But we got the goal on the 39th minute before half time with Jay Rodriguez. And we cancelled them out. They were getting shots, but they were getting them from a long distance. They couldn't get past our defence, and James Tompkins were amazing in that game. He just really bossed the defence and bossed them. So winning Man United and Arsenal, it was just really happy. Then we had a 2-0 victory against Wigan. Wigan are one of those teams where, coming into this save, we need to be beating teams like Wigan, and we made easy work of them, beating them 2-0. Then we beat West Ham 3-2, but I started sweating a little bit because we went 3-0 up within 20 minutes. They got a goal back with Joe Cole, and in the second half they got another goal back with Chimac, and unfortunately for us and unfortunately for them, they got Kevin Nolan sent off, and we just clung on to the victory. And then we had a 4-0 victory against QPR. Completely destroyed them, really, when it comes to attacking. But they did better than us in midfield with the possession, and they just couldn't do anything with the ball, really. And it was good to get revenge against them for the earlier defeat. So we're going into today's game against Swansea. I'm sceptical because I know Swansea are a decent team, and they've got some good players, so I'm just going to hope for the best. And plus the players are a bit tired from the midweek game as well, and it's only 3 days ago, the game. So I'm just changing things around a little bit with the formation. I'm going to let Lambert go up front all by himself. Luke Shaw probably needs a rest, and so does Schneiderlin. But what I'm going to do is, if they're tired at half time, if they're really, really exhausted, I'm going to bring them off, because we normally do well in the early stages of the first half. So I thought, start Schneiderlin, hopefully we can get a couple of goals, and then take him off, or with Luke Shaw, take him off and put Paulo Ferreira on, even though he's tired, but Luke Shaw needs a rest. So one thing I've noticed is that we get early goals, so let's just hope we can do something. Let's go attack him. So yeah, Lambert, who's played great up front alongside Jay Rodriguez and Tony Watt. Carlos Ferrero gets the odd game. But let's go to the game. I'll show you the league table as well, in fact. We're currently third. Played 15, won 8, drawn 4 and lost 3. We've got 28 points. You know, I'm just happy we're not around the relegation zone, to be honest. No way do I think we're going to finish in the top 3. No chance. You know, we've got some hard games ahead against Tottenham and Liverpool and Man City within 4 games. So I'm just happy we've got points against certain teams already, and hopefully we don't get dragged down into the relegation battle at any point during the season. Just want to stay clear of that, and you know, go for different things next season. So let's go to the game. I just think the one good thing I've done is with the signings. I think I've made decent signings to contribute to the already young group of players I've got, and they're skillful in certain ways what I need against certain teams in the Premier League. Now that, you know, Wayne Routledge will cause us problems, no doubt. Michu's a dangerous player. He was great last season for Swansea. He's being linked to different teams all the time as well during this transfer window. Good time to enjoy themselves. They deserve it, you know. They played great, and don't want to put them under pressure. It's time to retain the possession and see what they can do with the ball. So they kick off. Williams on the ball. Oh, who did Swansea sign yesterday? They signed John Joe Shelby, didn't they? Yeah. I mean, when you hear this might be quite, you know, about a week after this, you know. But good signing for him. Good signing for Swansea. Because I do think John Joe Shelby will turn out to be a very good player. And I've seen some of the Liverpool fans talking about it, saying, you know, that they wanted him to stay because they think he's going to be a talent. Or he might just be a 50-50 player with certain fans, I don't know. Pablo Hernandez to Rangel. That's clear. Tompkins away. Chico to the Guzman. Back to Chico. Come on, Lambert. I think they got De Guzman as well on a transfer. I don't know if he on loan to him. Bartley. Come on. Michu. Great goal for them. So it's 1-0 to them. That's one thing I've got to work on, getting somewhat of a bigger squad, I reckon. Lambert, Ince with a goal. To make it 1-1. A bigger squad, because I haven't really got players what can fill in for certain positions, especially in midfield, in the centre. Lambert with a free kick. Oh, and it goes in. He scored a Lampard. He scored a free kick against Wigan, I think, as well. So it's 2-1. Dramatic first half. Right, let's just have a look at the team. Schneiderlin is tired. I'm going to take him off, plus he's on a yellow card. Stephen Davis. Alana. He's always been... when I've brought him on, I know I play him on the right. Yeah, he's an inside forward in that place as well. He got voted the best, the young Norwegian player of the year for us. Okay, let's go to the team talk. No reaction from him. Let's start second half. So here we go. Klein to Davis. Davis gives it away. See, whenever I play Davis, he gives the He gives the ball away. And more with a goal. When I've had Davis on the pitch, he's just give the ball away at pointless times to the opposition. Don't know why. No. Pisses me off. Right, Ramirez now, Klein. Ramirez, come on. Free kick to us. Williams give it away. He was a good player on this game. And he only gets a warning. Personally, I think it should have been a red card. Right, Drage with a free kick. Davis Tompkins. Nice goal by Tompkins, who's played great for us all season. I knew he'd be a good player because on my Chelsea save, you know, it's about 5-6 years on. I looked at Tompkins and his, you know, how he progressed. We were amazing for West Ham, and it's another goal for N, is it? Yeah, it is. So it's 4-2. That's good standard. Yeah, what I was saying, yeah, Tompkins, great player. And this is honestly the first save I've done where I've made notes, you know, of the club and the players they've already got and where I need to improve it and everything like that, because I used to do that ages ago on the old Championship Manager games when I was younger. I'd look at all the statistics and the players they've got and what players I'd want in the position if I could sign people and everything like that. Tail on the ball. So I took it seriously. Good save. So I'm wanting to get a new goalkeeper soon as well. That's one position I want to improve. Oh, done wingy. So Tommins is flagged for offside. Right, goal kick towards Lambert. Rangel gets it though. I hope there's no late dramatics, if that's even a word. Tail on the ball now. Rangel, good save. That is one thing though, we have conceded goals this season, you know, we do concede goals. Wow, Ramirez has picked up a knock. That's not bad. I'll bring him on for Ramirez and swap Rodriguez. Oh no, I'll leave him there. Klein on the ball. Only gives it away to Monk, just a pointless ball that way. De Guzman to Bartley. Taylor, good header. I hope it's not serious injury or anything. Still dribbling it past everyone. Nice pass, good safe pass. Davis, no, free kick. Oh, yellow card. I thought that was second yellow card there for some reason. Bartley. Taylor. Been causing us problems then. That's one thing we're good at, defending crosses. Ince now. Don't know why he's running backwards for. It's what the good save again. What were Ince doing? So 90th minute. and it's all over. 6 goals in the game then, not too bad. For who's watching, I don't think. Let's have a look at the league table. Yeah, we're still third, played 16, got 31 points, which is all good. Now let's have a look at Ramirez. It's going to be out to 2 to 3 weeks, which is pretty bad. Well, it's not too bad, is it? But 2 to 3 weeks. There's important games in this next couple of weeks as well. Got Tottenham and Liverpool next. Got Tottenham on the 15th, Liverpool on the 22nd. So let's see what we can do against those guys. But we'll be playing Aston Villa in the Capital One Cup semi-final, and hopefully we can get through to a final with Southampton, which would be great, you know. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Hopefully it didn't drag on for years. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and take care.